Alrighty, now um, this is Beloit, an existing home that had some settlement, and it looked like the downspout was never really working great, and I think it just dropped a lot of water and slowly over time. So that are just settlement. So that's going to have to be jacked up and leveled. Um, Number two, the existing house, which is very similar to this design. So we just followed the existing house DNA with the roof with the same ridge coming up at the top. The original, this portion of the home and the back portion of the home before it got tacked on, sprang from a spring line of about 5 feet, which makes much of this area not usable for floor space, and that's not good in terms for us for what we need within this footprint. So I've raised this whole framing is going to have to be whole second floor roof framing is going to have to be redone in order to get head area, useful head area, useful room for the second floor. Otherwise, it's just not happening. And then we just keep the same roof framing, keep the same attic space, and now we'll have a taller attic space upstairs because we're going to have a spring line a little bit higher, and this roof will stay. The ceiling line here on the second floor will stay at 8 feet, so it'll create a little nicer storage area up there because this is crawl space, so we can have a storage area for the dormer up there. All right. So that's what happens there. Let's go over to the back. And then we get rid of that second floor stairway for the 2-unit. So we're going to deconvert it back into a nice single family home. Put a deck out the back side. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, let's get inside. And we are on the first floor. We've taken advantage of the porch area and combined it into the living area to create a very gracious, great room, sitting room. Got rid of the bearing wall that exists here where the columns are located, and to create a much nicer, wider feel, grander feel, because it has a beautiful 9-foot ceiling in here. It creates a really nice scale. So the staircase will have to be widened to meet code and come all the way up to the high ceiling. We have a numerous amount of treads up there to get up there, just like before. Here will become either the furnace room, but I think it'll be too loud, so we probably should place the furnaces in the crawl space, and this will become crawl access to go service the furnaces down there, and the water heater probably could be snuck in here, but we'll figure that out a little later. What's the best location for that? That's kind of where we're thinking right now. This really should become the powder room. Off there, and we create a window in the powder room, so it looks, we have some relief on that facade. It's not a totally blank facade. And again, a nice window, again with the same proportions of the double hung windows that create the aesthetic of the home. And then there's symmetry involved in these homes. So we've stuck to the symmetry, put in a tall 8-foot, 6-foot wide, 8-foot patio door here. Again, symmetry with the windows. The mud area for the kids. In here, a little seating. Put your shoes away here. Coat area and cubbies for your backpacks and laptops. So it's a functional area there. And then your nice work triangle happening here. Nice island. And we had fun with placing these sconces over the dining and the island with a lot of seating, little overhangs, some custom cubbies in the island, trash pull-out, dishwasher there, microwave, oven. We don't need a pantry cabinet since this will become the pantry. So that's downstairs. Now let's go up. Okay, up we go. And come up to the top of the stairs again. We have limited footprint to create 3 bedrooms. So we have to minimize our circulation space. We have to have enough to get through. So we keep our circulations to a minimum. We're going to double stack the washer and dryer into a little laundry area. Kids' rooms have just split it down the middle. They're about 10 feet. And if they're going to be skinny-ish in the 10-foot area, then we really should make them a little longer. These are 12. So this is gets into the realm of a little luxury, so you can sell for a little bit more. 10 by 12 is a nicer bedroom. And then for the kids' closets, the kids' bathroom, come in through here. We have a tall pantry cabinet for linens, towels, medicine, etc. Kids share that. One sink, so a little more room. Toilet over here and a shower area with a bench, because we do have that room to create a little nicer shower for the kids. And then we have the option of mom and dad can use the shower if they want, or the clawfoot tub, or a nice tub, and just put a curtain there if they do want to take a shower in there. And so that creates a little luxury bathroom, tucked away the toilet there, his and hers, sinks, again a tall cabinet for their stuff. There's very limited storage. We have to use our cabinets where we can. In this footprint, we don't have a lot of room to sneak all this stuff in. The only way we could get walk-in closets for mom and dad, we had to put them on the side because we need wall space. If we try to put an entrance here, put the bed here, I mean, there's no wall space. So this will be mom's closet, dad's closet, kept the symmetry on the outside for the window per the aesthetic of the home. And then this wall becomes the bed wall for the master closet, again with some fairly nice dimensions. And that takes care of the upstairs.